Welcome to this class on how to start up. So if you're about to take the bold steps to start your own business, to start freelancing, or to begin your own digital business, there are some key things that you need to know. Also, if you're actually employed and you're freelancing as your side hustle, then here is some important information to tune into. So quite often, clients will come to me and they'll ask, how do I start up? What is the best company structure to use? How do I begin my journey? So there's two really popular ways that you can start up, and there's actually two that I would suggest. The first one being to have your own limited company. The second option is to register as a sole trader or self-employed. So let's focus on being self-employed. If you decide to go down that route, then there's a couple of things that you can be aware of. If you were previously employed and you're transitioning, which is quite common, quite often people actually are beginning their journey as they're employed or as they're studying, you're actually in a good position. You could be due a tax refund. So during that time where you're moving over and you're starting your business, sometimes you may have actually overpaid on your income tax. So it can be really useful to get that back and invest that into building your digital business. So first thing, if you're starting up as self-employed, there's no way around it. You definitely need to take the step to register with HMRC and actually sign up for self-assessment. This usually will need to be done before the 5th of October of that year. And they do say there is a 3-month period where you're beginning your journey and you're sending out your invoices, you're just getting into your business, then you do have a 3 months grace period, so to speak. It's best to do it as soon as you can rather than later. How do you actually register? So there's a couple of things that you can do. You can phone in, you can actually do it online as well, or you can do it by post. What do you actually need to register? It can be different for everyone, but the common things to be ready to take with you is to actually have your national insurance number, your address, your name, date of birth, and the type of work that you're going to be doing. Once you are registered, HMRC will send you a unique code in the post, which is really important when you're getting started, so always keep that one at hand. So that summarizes how to actually start if you're thinking of doing it as self-employed. Just before you do though, there is another option. The second way to get started is to actually use a limited company. If you are starting up, you need to check and see if that's possible for you and if it's going to give you more advantages, and we will cover that in some of the later classes. To make sure your business is going to be profitable and also give you the best returns, speak to a professional first and also make a business plan using the best advice. What are the key things to be aware of if you have a limited company? When you're starting up, a limited company does bring with it a couple of different commitments. For example, each year you will need to file your corporation tax return and your accounts as well. As your business grows and you start to produce more income, you will also need to register for VAT in the UK. There might also be things such as employees and setting up a payroll system that you need to take care of. These are some of the common things that you need to look out for. Also, to make you aware, the VAT threshold at the time of recording this is £85,000. This can go up or down, so always be sure to check that before you do register. As this course is especially for digital business, I wanted to let you know as well about a common and really big area to look out for. People always ask about the changes in the tax and the VAT for digital business. There was recently a really big change, which is the VATMOS. This stands for the one-stop mini shop for the VAT, and it's something that you need to do if you're selling products, digital products and digital services online. For example, if you're selling games, software, ebooks, digital courses, then it does affect you, so definitely check it out. Also, be aware that there is no threshold for this one. So even if you're selling an ebook for 99p, for example, you do still need to register and take care of that area. Thank you for watching this class. I'll look forward to seeing you on the next one.